Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Mesa and I'm back with a new recipe. Since we're in summer, you're going to be seeing more summer recipes like no-bake treats, refrigerated cakes, cold drinks. Speaking of cold drinks, since almost 50% of the world need a cup of coffee to start their day, I thought it would be a good idea for me to show you 3 ways how to make iced coffee. So go to the description down below, grab up your ingredients or pick the coffee you want to make, and let's make some coffee. If you're new to my channel, welcome. Please subscribe and click that bell. That way you'll be notified every time I post a new video. And if you do enjoy this video, don't forget to give me a big thumbs up. Okay, to make this coffee, the first coffee we're going to make, I call it the bullet coffee or the blender coffee because we put all the ingredients into the blender. So in my blender, I added water, milk, coffee, instant coffee, and agave. If you're not using agave, you can use honey or sugar. Then I'm going to add some ice and then pop my hat on and blend it into well combined. What I love about this coffee is that all the ingredients go into the blender and it's be done in seconds. So this is the kind of coffee like you're on a run and you don't have much time. You can store all your ingredients into the blender, blend it up, and you have a nice cup of coffee. And also I love about this coffee that it creates its own natural bubbles. So I don't know if you can see on top of the coffee that it has this nice foam or bubbles on top, and so you get a nice foam and bubbles without doing any extra work. Okay, then we're gonna put our coffee into a glass, and I don't know if you can see it properly, is that the coffee is starting to set to the bottom and the bubbles are coming to the top. Okay, then I'm going to put an stencil on top of my coffee. This is totally optional, of course. You don't have to do it. Just because I want to create a nice flower to make it look like store-bought. Because when you buy from the store, you get this nice swirl on top or a flower or heart. So today I'm using a flower stencil. You don't have to do this. You can skip this step if you like. Okay. Next coffee is also a very easy coffee. This coffee is like for the people that don't like very strong coffee. They like a nice mild coffee. So in a glass, I'm going to put some ice and some cold brewed coffee. If you don't know what cold brew coffee is, or if you want to know how to make cold brew coffee, we're going to have to go back to last night before I made the video. Okay, last night before I made a video, I had made cold brew coffee. So into my coffee presser, I added some ground coffee beans or espresso powder and some water. Close this, set it into the refrigerator for about 12 hours or more. What I love about this is that you can make a big amount and then use it anytime you like. Okay, back to the coffee. Some people like to drink cold brew coffee straight away like that, but I'm a person that can't have coffee without no milk. So into my cold brew coffee, I'm going to add some milk and agave, and I'm going to top it with some whipped cream and dust on some cocoa powder to make it look kind of fancy like we just got it from the store. But of course, this is totally optional. Okay. Next coffee has been a trend these days, and it's whipped coffee. So into my glass, I'm adding some ice, some milk, and then I'm going to set that off into the freezer. And into a small bowl, I'm going to add some instant coffee along with some agave and water. But if you're not using honey or agave and you're using sugar, you're going to have to add a little bit more water. Then I'm going to take a whisk and whisk these together until my coffee is nice and fluffy. Okay, if your hands is tired and you don't feel like whisking it with your hands no more, put the whisk down and get your electric hand mixer and give you the same exact results. When your coffee is nice and whipped up, we're going to take our milk out of the freezer and we're going to top our milk with the whipped coffee. That's it for my iced coffees. I hope you do give these coffees a try. If you do, send me pictures and tell me how it came out for you. I love hearing from y'all and I love seeing your creations. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to give me a thumbs up and please subscribe to my channel. If you have any questions or suggestions, leave it in the comments down below. I do read your comment. I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.